So for the demo, I'm going to pretend that I'm the manager of the team that is responsible for the project intake process. To streamline this project intake process, I will start by creating a sheet in Smartsheet. I have created this project intake sheet and configured all of these rows needed for me to effectively manage and track the incoming project request. So to make things further easier for my team to submit new projects, I'm going to use Smartsheet's form to build an intake form. So this is the form builder within Smartsheet, and I'm able to configure what my form should look like. I'm able to specify which columns I need to have displayed here, and also like add logic for when a column should show or not. So here is how the form looks like. So as you can see, it is a simple like form that my team members can use to input the project information. All right, so I want to take this a step further, and I would like to have this one place I can get to get all of the information regarding this intake process. So to do that, I create an intake dashboard in Smartsheet. So here I have added this form that we just created. Here again, the team can come in just to this dashboard, fill in the form, and also get a quick view into the status of this of the intake process. But my team is mostly on MS Teams, right? That is where all the collaboration happens. That is where all the conversations happen about these projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this intake dashboard as a tab in Microsoft. So using Microsoft's tabs integration, we're going to try and add this, this dashboard in there. Enterprise project submission. This is my team, and project submission is the channel we use to collaborate. So from here, using the Microsoft tabs integration, I am going to try and add this Smartsheet tab. So it takes us to, I want to just call out that I am already logged in. So the system is already aware of my identity. So from here, dashboard, so maybe I can pull that up. So here I have successfully added that dashboard we had just created in Smartsheet. So now my team can view this dashboard right where they're having all of this conversation, and they can complete all of like this project submission right here within Teams. I love this feature because like I'm on Team all the time, and I can get my work done without leaving Teams. Also, this is a live dashboard, so I am able to see real-time information about my project status here within Teams. This is all great. So I have taken care of that first step in optimizing my intake process. Now I want to go tackle the next step, which is to get approval from my leadership when these projects come in. So to do that, I'm going to go back to Smartsheet. So this is the sheet that we started with. And as I mentioned, Smartsheet has this amazing automation capabilities. So we are going to use the Smartsheet automation to set up an automated workflow that notifies the PMO leaders, the folks who needs to approve the incoming project. So we go to automation in this sheet. I'd already pre-created this automation for the demo, but what we're doing here, we're going to send an alert to the Microsoft Teams to the PMO leadership channel. So every time a new project comes in, this channel will get notified that there is a request they need to review. All right, I'm going to save this. And I'm going to hop back to Teams. So this is the leadership channel. Let's give it a refresh. All right, there we go. So we just got a notification in the PMO channel, which I mentioned is what our product manager leaders are monitoring. So here they see that there is a new project that has come in and need me to review and approve it. So great. I click on this link on the card, and it takes me straight into the sheet and gets me directly to this row I need to review, right? So as the leader, I'm able to review all of this information real quick and make sure I have the information needed to either approve or reject. So in this case, I see that the strategic goal information is missing as part of the submission. So what I do here is change the status to under review. And I'm going to ask Susan. Susan was that manager, right, who submitted this request to actually provide me an update request. An update request is a way for us to request updates. So that's what I'm going to do here. The manager is going to send a note to Susan. And I also have the ability to specify which columns I need an update for. So in this case, we said we want the strategic goal. I'm going to add in a couple of other relevant fields here. And just like that, I send the update request. So let's hop back here. And there we go. We get a direct message. Susan gets a direct message here in MS Team, and this is powered by Microsoft's bot capability. So I get a direct message informing me there is an update request that I need to take care of. I see the note that gives me context about what is needed off of me. Again, I have this direct link that will take me to this update request form, and I can quickly take care of filling up this information and send it back to the leadership. Now, let's say, for example, I'm the manager, like I said, and I don't really know the strategic goal, and I need input from my team to fill this. So what I can do is hop back to our channel, the channel we use to collaborate, and compose a note to my team member. I'm going to send a note to my team member, Melissa, and ask her help for the strategic goal. Using the messaging extension app in Microsoft Teams, I am able to look up and include the Smartsheet item that we're talking about. In this case, that project intake sheet. And this unfolds that link and easily adds it to this message. So when Melissa sees this message from me, she's able to actually see what is the project or what is the sheet I am referring to and how she can get it. Here, there is a lot of functionality within the Microsoft Smartsheet integration. And I want to quickly show you some of the admin controls we have on the Smartsheet side on how to make these capabilities show up. So this is in Smartsheet. We have a Smartsheet direct message, which is the bot. We have the messaging extension, which was that picker I showed at the very end, and the tabs integration, all listed as separate apps. So an admin in an organization will need to first enable this at an organization level to make this capability available to the users. Similarly, under the notification preference within Smartsheet, we also need to enable the notifications so that these types of email, I just demoed the update request email, or sorry, update request show up in the Teams app or the other integrations that we support. And that wraps up the demo.